We're streaming live over at SuperTalk.fm. We're also streaming from that SuperTalk Mississippi app and your local SuperTalk Mississippi radio station. But don't forget to watch us, too, on your computer, your mobile device, which is over at SuperTalk TV. And if you're looking for some Christmas fun to get into, maybe you want to get away, you can get away to Columbia because they got a lot going on still. Joining us today is Lori to tell us a little bit more about Christmas in Columbia. So, hey, Lori.
Hi, Rebecca. Thanks so much for having me.
As so many small towns in Mississippi, you guys do it right. You completely transform this time of year, your downtown and surrounding areas, into a Christmas wonderland, and I'm sure this year is no different. So what's happening in Columbia?
So we're having special weekends all month long with Festive Fridays and Spirit Saturdays, but our of the season, is our live nativity with fireworks, and that's happening next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening, December 19th through the 21st at 7 p.m. Our presentation of the story down through our main street and in the downtown area.
I'll say Columbia does it different, where most cities have their live nativity or churches put up great things to drive through and sort of keep the reason of the season in focus, which is definitely a good thing. But you guys put it on full display and put fireworks behind it. Was this just real intentional for Columbia? I know this is a couple years old now that you guys have been doing this. What was the intention behind it to make sure that that was the star of the show?
Absolutely. Your friend Will Jordan is the head director this year. He has been assisting with all of this presentation for several years, but he expressed it very well by saying that we want people to know that this is the real reason, the real way that you have the spirit of Christmas is to recognize how it all started and because God loved us so much. So, that's what we wanted to take front and center, and we're doing that again this year. And then as an added measure, on Saturday night, we have added a full free concert by Todd Tillman, the voice winner from over in Meridian. I think he won the voice on season 18, and he is going to follow the nativity presentation with a concert and some interactive crowd presentation. So we're looking forward to having a great next Saturday night as well.
And it helps too, or I guess I feel like it would, for a lot of these events to get more folks out when you've got your actual holiday that falls kind of like on an odd weekday, which, this year coming up on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. So you've got these two bookend weekends to kind of still get in and do some good whenever you're not actually having to travel for that holiday. Have y'all seen an influx of folks over the last couple of weeks getting in their Christmas cheer there in Columbia?
We have seen folks shopping and doing their Christmas shopping. We have extended shopping hours on Friday evenings, so we have that this Friday and next Friday for the Nativity. So we're looking forward to folks coming in and spending their Christmas funds with some of our businesses.
So I know the live nativity and the fireworks are coming up next weekend, the 19th through the 21st. You did mention, though, your Fun Friday and Saturday. So we've got tomorrow. We got tomorrow coming up. Lori, is there something fun going on this weekend if folks want to go on and mosey that way to Columbia?
So on Friday nights, we do have our downtown shops have extended shopping hours, and of course we have the lights on and the music playing, and we have a food court with some food trucks that will be available outside in the downtown area, and that's on Friday night. And on Saturday, during the day on Saturday, we have multiple, we're calling it our Spirit of Charity Saturday. We have multiple fundraising drives that are going on, different activities. Our junior auxiliary has a toy drive. We're doing a reindeer run for the children from ages 0 to 12 years old with all benefits, with all proceeds benefiting our Kids Hub Advocacy Center. And then from 12 to 2:30 on Saturday, we're having a gingerbread house decorating contest. So lots of ways to get involved in the community on Saturday, and of course the extended shopping hours as well.
So much work goes into these type of events, Lori. I know you guys there at Visit Columbia and the Main Street and all the people work all year long when it comes to something this big. What does it mean to you guys when you look out and you see all the families, people coming in from out of town, watching folks enjoy the nativity and then eventually the fireworks and it becoming part of their Christmas tradition?
It really is a great experience for our local residents as well as for the people who visit. There's a connection that's made during this time of year, I think, where we all recognize the connectivity between all of us. And so I think it allows us to see one another with different eyes and perhaps have a little more hope about what the future is going to look like and how we can increase our love for one another across divides.
I love that answer. And I love y'all chose fireworks. I feel like that's something different and unique to Columbia's Christmas celebration. Is it like right there with 4th of July fireworks, Lori, or do you have to come and see? I only know that kids are so excited for fireworks when you're not expecting them.
Yeah, exactly. You absolutely do have to come and see. You know, the procession of the Nativity goes down our main street. Parts of it are on the rooftops of our Main Street buildings, and then the procession goes down to the front of our courthouse, and it culminates with the celebration of the birth of Jesus with the fireworks over the courthouse. So it really is just a great inspiration for celebrating the season.
Do your team and yourself get a little extended vacation after Christmas, Lori? Do y'all get to sleep late maybe for New Year's Eve, or things still rocking and rolling?
Well, plans continue as we speak, so we're still working on those final days, but hopefully we'll have a few days across the Christmas holidays to enjoy our families. But folks can keep up with us at visitcolumbiams.com. We also have a Visit Columbia MS Facebook page where everything is listed, and any new activities that come out, you can catch up on them there.
Well, I appreciate your time, Lori, and all that y'all do there in Columbia, as well as Will Jordan, good friend of Good Things, and doing good work in his town. So, yeah, I think this is cool. The December 19th through the 21st, live nativity and fireworks each night. Can't think of a better tradition to have during your Christmas season, so I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Rebecca, for having us on. I appreciate it.
All righty, there you go. And you hear they work all year long for these events that are going on in your downtowns and your main streets or within your community. So even if it's something as simple as the Christmas parade, yeah, it may be a little chilly, but man, throw on the coats, put a little coats, and put a little cocoa in like the to-go cup and bundle up and let the kids